Hey Leo, welcome to Lady Hypnotic Six Sense Tarot. This is your girl Nikita, come to give you a reading. This reading is from the 8th through to the 14th of February 2021. If you like your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on the notification bell, you would know as and when I have posted videos, but not until you have subscribed. Take what resonates, but don't leave the rest alone. I'm not going to resonate with everybody each and every week. Okay, so yeah, just focus on what relates to you. Okay, spirit guides and guides, archangels, all of Leo's highest good, allow me to channel and resonate with those out there that needs this message. What is the message for the star sign of Leo from the 8th through to the 14th of February 2021? Thank you. Guide. We have guide. Some of y'all need to follow your intuition. It's 99.9% correct. Your spirit gods and guides are guiding you in the right direction. Okay, so you need to watch out for signs from your spirit guides. Okay, connect with your guides. Some of y'all, you know, you're getting signs and not quite sure what the signs are or what, you know, what they mean, but it means, you know, to they want you to connect with them. You are being directed and guided in the right direction. Your event will be chaperoned, whatever event that is. Okay, and follow directions from your spirit guides. Okay, this is what it's telling you. So use that intuition. A lot of you will be in tune with your intuition. Often enough we don't follow our gut. You know, we're quite rebellious, and I feel like your guides are trying to call you in and say, look, you know what, I'm trying to help you out here, I need you to connect with me, you know. Hello, Earth to Leos. Okay, let's see what else is going on for y'all. Spirit guides and guides, archangels, all of Leo's highest good, allow me to channel and resonate with those out there that need this message. Spirit, Holy Spirit, divine light, universe. What is the message for the star sign of Leo, please? So we have the Ace of Swords, okay? So Ace of Swords is about focus, is about insight, is about vision, changes, force and clarity, okay? Success also. We have the Ten of Swords, despair, sadness, powerless, feeling doubt, powerless, depressed, you know. I don't feel that you have any vision or focus at the moment. You feel a bit clouded, and hence why your guides are trying to get in touch with you and guide you. You know, you steered off a little bit off route, and I feel like they're trying to communicate with you to bring you back to focus, for you to envision your future moving forward, you know, to give you an insight of changes that you need to make, you know, that kind of thing, giving you clarity also, yeah. Ten of Swords is you've reached the end of your turmoil, your suffering, your issues. Do you see what I mean? Ten of Swords, tens are about endings, okay? We've got the Seven of Wands here. Seven of Wands is being defensive, you know. It's about support, defend, conviction, assert. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, I feel like y'all need to be assertive, and I feel like it's time to now put your feet down. I've been saying that to quite a lot of people, and everyone needs to stand their ground. There's only so much we can do when it comes to helping others, you know, and also about ourselves. We need to respect ourselves a little bit more, you know, and stop giving more to others than we would give ourselves. Do you see what I mean? We always sell ourselves short at the end of the day. Okay. So then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is self-focused, as I've said. I did say Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is somebody that is single. You know, not saying you might not be single, but single is about self-focus. Okay, it's about self, being comfortable. It's about leisure. It's about restraint, resources, self-control, self-reliance. So as I said before, like all of what you've been going through, your sadness, your depression, you're feeling that feeling of powerlessness. I feel like you need to get focused, have a vision for the future, have a little bit of an insight of where you want to be, or what goal you want to reach, making the changes and able to reach that level. Okay, even if it means that you have to force yourself. Do you see what I mean? You know, but gaining that clarity on your future is a must. Okay, but also it's about working on yourself. It's about self-retrospection at the end of the day. Okay, I hope I'm making sense. We have the Nine of Swords. So you are worried because we've got the 10 here, but we've got also the 9. The Nine of Swords is about worry, it's about regret, it's about anxiety, it's about troubles, it's about depression, oppression, sleepless nights, you know, that kind of thing. Nine of Swords here. Okay, so it shows me that, yeah, some of y'all are a little bit stressed out here, but you come into the end of that. Okay, we've got the Two of Cups. It could be to do with a partner, somebody that you're partnering up with. The connection, the union is just not right. It's a bit off. The partner, the sharing, the attraction, the lover that you're with, you know, things are changing here, you know. And it's reached that level of despair, depression, feeling powerless, you know, within a relationship. But you need to work on yourself. This is about self, okay? We've got the World here. It's about joy, achievements, enrichments, and success. The World is about, you could be dealing with somebody from a distance. You may wanting to travel. Maybe that's an issue. I do know Leos like to travel and, you know, explore the world. They don't like to be, they're a fire sign, isn't it? You're a fire sign, so you don't like to be held back, restricted, you know, that kind of thing. So I feel like, you know, I feel like you may have somebody that is abroad that that's very supportive towards you. It could be a brother, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, family member or a friend or what have you. They're abroad at the moment, you know. So I feel like their support, you're missing them. Seems like you're missing this person. We have the Chariot. Again, the Chariot is about a car. It's about travel. You know, it's about movement, action, motion, focus, choice, determination. So it's having that determination to, you know, instead of being restrained and not being able to maneuver, but you need to have self-control and self-reliance when it comes to certain scenarios in your life. Okay, especially when it comes to partnerships. Two of Pentacles, there could be a lot of imbalance, okay, with your partner. Juggling, the humor is not there anymore. The high spirits is not there anymore within the relationship with the Two of Pentacles. That's at the bottom of the deck. We have the Three of Wands also. What are you waiting for? If you sit down and wait, it's not going to come to you on a silver platter, is it? So you're waiting for power. You're waiting for this journey, a new journey. Are you putting things into perspective? These are things that you need to look at. Where do you want to progress? How do you want to progress? You want to venture, have an adventure, but it's not going to happen if you sit on your ass and don't do nothing about it. It's having the confidence also to go out there and to do the things that, you know, that matter to you. Do you see what I mean? It's all about self, as I said, you know. But I see that it's causing a problem within a relationship here also, because how you feel, how you wake up every morning and how you feel in your attitude towards life and your goals and what have you does have an effect, you know, on a relationship if you are in one, you know. And if you're not in a relationship, it's the people that is around you. So stop sitting and waiting. It's time for you to take action because it's causing some sort of imbalance. Again, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Wands here. It's about adventure, it's about insight, reflection, choices, strategy, and preparation. So yeah, what is your plan? At the end of the day, what is the plan with the Two of Wands? It's about making plans. It's making that decision. Which route are you going to take? Am I going to leave this place? Am I going to leave that road and go down this road and see, you know, what holds for me down this route, or do I stick with this one and try and make it work? Do you see what I mean? Let's see. Let's go a little bit more into this. So your spirit guides are trying to guide you. You may see synchronicities of numbers. If you see synchronicities of numbers, 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, 000, if that's the case, you know, that's an indication that your guides are trying to connect with you, and there may be a message there for you. If you go on Google and type in angel number, or you know, or just put in the meaning of those numbers, it should give you a message. Okay, so let's see. Ace of Swords. Give me the Ace of Swords. So yeah, it's about bickering, petty arguments, you know, that kind of thing. Why the petty arguments? It troubles you. It does trouble you. You've got the Three of Swords, okay? It's got you thinking. It's really got you thinking. The petty arguments and what have you may be having with a partner. You know, you're really thinking about your assets here. Are you in that position to be, you know, with these arguments? Really look at your position, the position that you're in at the moment. Do you see what I mean? It gives you anxiety, you know, that kind of thing. What is the worry? The King of Wands, not being able to take action, you know, in a certain situation, you know. Six of Swords, wanting to move away from, you know, move to calmer waters, or move on from petty arguments and what have you with whomever. Also, Six of Swords, you know, it could be an abode, maybe wanting to move to a different town or city, or what have you, or maybe stay in the same vicinity, but, you know, you need somewhere else. I need to move somewhere else. Also about travel, maybe wanting to travel, you know. It's that sense of being stuck. As I've said to your fire signs, you like to be on the move, you know. 10 of Wands, you know, you feel burdened, you're feeling burdened, but again, we're reaching the 10s, isn't it? You've got 2 10s here. Okay, we've got the King of Cups. You don't really show your emotions, you hold your emotions in. So even though you're depressed, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, this conflicted energy, you're keeping it in, you're not really letting out your feelings or what have you. Do you see what I mean? And as I said, the connection between y'all, you and the person that you're with, you know, the union with your partner, there's no sharing, there's no reciprocity here that I'm seeing here. 10 of Cups, we could be talking about a whole family unit here, Leo. Page of Swords. So yeah, I really feel like the communication, you know, the communication within the relationship is a bit unbalanced. Do you see what I mean? And it's becoming challenging to you. You're on a defensive, but at the same time, I feel like you really need to just, you know, as I said, stop overindulging, come out of your comfort zone. You know, you're just in that comfort zone and you need to come out of it. So, you know, the universe will push you out of it, you know, they will push you out of it, enable for you to take that leap of faith moving forward. You could be dealing with the Aries. Okay, it's time for you to take that risk, take that leap of faith, go out there and explore, you know, where your options are at the end of the day. You know, you may be in a commitment here, you know, but obviously, you know, with the Hierophant, it's about, the Hierophant is about learning. I feel like when you're sitting down and you ain't doing anything, you ain't learning shit. Do you see what I mean? You need to take that leap of faith and go out there and see what the adventure is for you at the end of the day. You know, nothing's going to come to you on a silver platter. So you need to do a self-retrospection, come out of your comfort zone and start making forward movements towards your future. Again, the Three of Wands. You know, what are you waiting for? You're waiting for your ships to come in. Stop waiting. Get out there and do it. Do you see what I mean? You're a little bit too, patient here with the Temperance card here. It represents Sagittarius though. But yeah, I feel like, to bring about balance, I feel like there is no balance here. And your patience are wearing thin because you're waiting for something that, something that you need to go out there and get. It's not going to come to you. Do you see what I mean? There needs to be some sort of balance here. And this is something that you need to recognize. Do you see what I mean? We've got the Devil here. Okay? Some of y'all are doing something that is quite toxic. We've got the Seven of Swords. Okay? Lying to yourself. Do you see what I mean? Like, what makes you believe that, if you sit down, you don't do nothing, you're not doing something. Action speaks louder than words. What you say and what you do is two different things. Do you see what I mean? So if you don't go out there and okay, let me give you a scenario. You're in a relationship with a partner and the partner's pulling the weight for everybody whilst you're sit back and relaxed. You ain't doing shit. Do you see what I mean? You ain't got no work, you ain't got no work or anything. The partner's going to be, they're going to get, tired, burnt out, So I do see a codependent issue going on here. So you're lying to yourself because you're waiting for something to happen. And the whole point is that you need to get up off your ass and go out there and make changes. Do you see what I mean? Or, at least to help the family. Do you see what I mean? Because right about now, the scales are tipping and it's just one-sided. I got this with another sign. Yeah, this is a cycle that needs to close. Do you see what I mean? And then we've got the Page of Cups here. So I feel like, the cup is not half full. The cup is not full, it's half full. Do you see what I mean? There's nothing in this cup, So saying sorry and what have you is only leading you to, into a crossroad, meaning that, it's like somebody saying sorry. Sorry means nothing because you're not doing anything about it. Do you see what I mean? Sorry is giving false hope to the person that's on the receiving end, thinking that, okay, they said sorry, they're going to now do something to fix it. That ain't the case. Do you see what I mean? Four of Wands. This is what you're working towards. That's my marital card. Do you see what I mean? So if you don't get off your ass to make movements, it's going to end. If that's, you need to make that transformation for yourself. As again, for yourself. All up in your head, feeling tied and bound to a certain situation. I don't think you're at your crossroads. I don't think which route you're taking. Do you see what I mean? The easy option is to walk away and cut, the person out. But then, is it in your best interest? You're sitting there, you're waiting. Sorry, wrong card. Sitting there, you're waiting. Waiting for power. You have to go out there to get your power. Do you see what I mean? You're waiting for a new journey. You have to go out there. You have to take steps to do these things. Do you see what I mean? You need to look at things from a different perspective. Do you want progress? Do you want a new adventure? Confidence don't just come when you're sitting down. The confidence means taking that leap of faith in able to, do you see what I mean? To do a certain thing, whether it's to get a job, whether it's to, to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. Do you see what I'm saying? So you're at a crossroad. You need to do a self-retrospection. Look at that reflection in the mirror. Make wise choices. Prepare yourself. Make a plan. Do you see what I mean? Make a plan. Do you see what I mean? Because things are quite unbalanced at the moment, especially when it comes to a love relationship. Do you see what I mean? Your person's burnt out. I told you. The Nine of Wands. Your person is burnt out, Leo. So have that courage. Get out there. Have the, the strength for new opportunities. Do you see what I mean? Stop holding back. The relationship. What the relationship that you have with each other. It's time for you all to make it right. Do you see what I mean? With the Justice, the Sun, and the Ace of Cups. It's time to make things right. Do you see what I mean? Especially when it comes to this partnership, you know. So I hope I'm making sense. Like, you know, follow your guides, your gut instinct. Get out there, take that leap of faith and try and make things better, okay? Saying and doing is two different things, you know, and if you sit on your ass, it's not going to come to you, okay? You have to, you know, yeah, for every action is a reaction, you know, either good or bad, and unless we take that action, we ain't going to know what the reaction is going to be. It's either yay or nay. Do you see what I mean? Guys, if you like your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You will know as and when I've posted videos, but not before you have subscribed, okay? Hope I made sense to y'all. You know, it's good advice. Stay focused, stay positive, and y'all have a blessed week ahead, guys.